I am Nick Shell, the true alpha male, the living legend. You need an update on the whole workout thing. Because man, some irony happened, for me in real time. Last week made exactly a month that I had been working out so faithfully. And I'm talking like hour and 15 long workouts with a warm up, weight training, and then a cool down. And serious stuff. So if you haven't seen those videos, check them out. So happy. I made it through a month. I'm loving working out on a daily basis. And then, sure enough, here in the United States, all gyms are shut down. I even have a friend named Nate. He lives in my same town, and he has his garage is just a whole gym. So he's like, hey, if they shut the gyms down, you can come over to my house and we'll work out. Well, I text him and he's like, yeah, about that. My wife closed down my gym. She doesn't want anybody coming over for that. So, what do I do? It's funny. I finally am like, okay, I'm gonna really reach my goal of having a chest that sticks out more than my stomach. I'm gonna do this. It's gonna be great. And as I prepare for age 40, which is just a little bit over a year from now, April 2021 is when I will turn 40. Man, this is gonna be great. And then, they closed down the gym, all gyms. So what I'm doing in the meantime is I'm continuing my very strict diet, which most days I'm making sure I eat 4 eggs, getting lots of good protein, because my research says that 4 eggs is going to be the right amount of protein that's gonna really stick to your bones. Yes, you can eat all this grilled chicken and whey protein, but ultimately it's the eggs that, even though it's only gonna be 24 grams of protein for 4 eggs, that is actually gonna stick to your muscles more so than 50 grams of grilled chicken or whatever it is. So I'm doing that, drinking lots of water. I am doing a bowl of oatmeal every day. It's just unsweetened, just with water. I eat a banana and I eat unsalted nuts with it. Those are my staples. And then at dinner I have vegetables and lean meat. So I'm doing really good and just black coffee. I'm doing really good, with my diet. And this week it has been pretty rainy, but there've been 2 days where it was nice enough to run. That was yesterday and then today. So I just ran 2 days back to back. Normally if I did that, I'd be too sore to run a second day in a row. And I'm running 3 miles when I do this. But again, because I worked out, I've been working out for that whole month, pushing the plow, and I mentioned that a lot. That's part of my warm-up for all my workouts at the gym. Because of that, my body's now conditioned that I can run 3 miles like it's nothing. If anything, I kind of bored during it. I'm like, okay, this isn't even challenging anymore. I'm not like, I don't have to stop. My legs aren't sore. It's just, my body's built for it. Working out a month got me to the point where I can run 3 miles like it's nothing. So if nothing else, I'll look at this kind of a downtime for weight training, but I'm gonna focus on cardio as much as I can and run every day that weather allows, pretty much. So unfortunately, this past week since they closed down the gym, it's only been 2 days that I've been able to run. But again, I've been consistent with my diet. And I think people who have already reached my diet goals, who are my age or older, all say the same thing, that ultimately it's 80% about what you eat and 20% about your workout. So, and I believe it, because when I was going to the gym, I saw people who've been going there for years, but they still had a stomach that stuck out farther than their chest. And they even had a chin that was out here. It's so for me, I think so much of it is diet. So we're going to see what happens during all this. If ultimately, make sure that I'm not gaining fat. I might even slim down, because I'm so focused on the food thing, doing that right, and any chance I get, run, because it's never been easier to run 3 miles in my entire life. So why not? And the whole coronavirus thing, we're supposed to be getting out, getting fresh air, getting sunlight as much as we can, and exercising. So, okay, running's the thing I'll do. And when I can go back to the gym, I'll go back to the gym. So that's what I'm doing in the meantime. And we'll see how that goes. But I'm making sure that I am staying moving and keeping that, because it takes me around 30 minutes for my run, and then I do a walk kind of to cool down as well, to make sure, because obviously I'm sitting down in a chair all day for my job. So there's the update, there's the scoop. Hopefully this thing will be over at least before my birthday, right? Can I have that for my birthday, April 20th? Can I have this whole Corona thing to be over? I would love to share my birthday with everybody. I should make that its own video. Thank you for the idea. Your comments are right here.